Hey guys, today I'm going to make some pulled pork on the Weber Kettle. So let's get queuing. I've got a pork shoulder or pork butt roast here, whatever you want to call it. This one is 4.29 pounds, $2.79 a pound, so it was $11.97 for this. So get it out of here, and I'm going to put it in that baking dish there just to season it up, see what it looks like on the bottom. Okay. Anyway, I'm just going to rub just a little bit of avocado oil on it, but you can use any kind of oil you want. Or some people use other things like mustard just to help the rub stick pretty much. So I'm going to use the rub by the J. Christopher Company. This has sumac in it. It's a purple berry. That's what gives it that nice purple color. And it has kind of a citrusy taste to it. So I'm just going to get this seasoned up all around and we'll get it on the grill. That's a paper towel soaked in vegetable oil. That's what I'm using to get the charcoal lit. I'm using Royal Oak lump charcoal. This is a slow and sear. That's what I'm using to hold the charcoal. That's been in the grill for I think 5 or 6 years. I mean, it's a little bit warped. The water reservoir there is a little bit warped, but it works fine. No problems. It's been in the grill since I bought it. It just makes cooking a lot easier. I also have a stainless steel drip pan that goes in the bottom, and then I have a stainless steel grate that fits on there that has an opening so you can add charcoal and stuff. So I'll just fill this water reservoir up real quick while the coals are getting warmed up there. There we go. I'm not adding any smoke wood to this because I feel like you get enough smoky flavor with just the charcoal. I have fireplace bellow to help the fire get going a little bit faster here. As soon as that blue smoke kind of clears up, we'll get the lid on there. That looks like it's burning pretty clean, and I just lit that in. That way the fire will burn its way across. So I have the vents wide open for now. I'll come back and adjust them in a little bit. It's been about 45 minutes. My grill temperature is about 300 degrees Fahrenheit. My top vent is wide open, and my bottom vent is right underneath that second hole right there. So temperature's holding steady. I'll just let it cook for a while. It's been a little over 2 hours, so I'm going to check on this. The grill is running about 295 degrees Fahrenheit. Oh, that looks nice. Okay, maybe I'll go ahead and turn it over. Alright, there we go. Let it cook on that side for a little bit. Looks like the charcoal is pretty good, so I think I'll just get the lid back on and let it go a while longer. Then I might wrap it in some foil in a little bit. It's been about 4 hours, and the grill temperature is down to about 250 degrees Fahrenheit, so I'm going to check on this. That looks good. I'm going to see what the internal temperature is here. 154 degrees Fahrenheit. It has to get to about 205 to make pulled pork. So I think I'm going to wrap that in foil and add some more charcoal. I'm not going to add any liquid to this. I think there'll be enough fat in the meat to help it get tender. Wrapping it in foil is what helps it get tender enough to pull apart. So just wrap it up like that. And as soon as the charcoal gets going a little bit better, starts burning a little bit better, I'll get the lid back on there. Now I'll just let this cook until it's tender enough to pull apart. This has been in the foil for about an hour and a half, so it's been on the grill about 5.5 hours total. The grill is still running around 300 degrees. So let's take a look and see how we're doing here. It's hot. Oh yeah, oh yeah. Looks nice. Let's see what the internal temperature is in the center here. 199, 200 right there. 203 right there. It feels pretty tender. I mean, that probe just goes right in it. Over here it's 201, 200. It feels pretty tender. I think I'm going to pull it off and just let it rest in the foil for maybe a half hour or so, and then we'll try it out. This has been resting for about half an hour, so let's take a peek here. Oh yeah, that looks pretty good. Wonder if I can get it out of the foil here. Oh, it's a little bit hot. Oh yeah. Looks nice. Now I'll see if it's tender enough to pull apart. Hopefully this is tender enough to pull apart. Let's see here. Well, that bone came right out. Let's see. Get that out of the way. Oh yeah, looks like it will. Oh yeah, looks good. You have to pull at it a little bit, but it's juicy. How about this part here? Not quite as tender in the middle, but it's very juicy. I think it'll be okay. Just kind of work at it a little bit. Yeah, I think that's good. I was afraid if I left it on there too long, it would get dry. I would rather have it a little bit harder to pull apart and be nice and moist than dry out. I think it's just about right. So let me try a bite. That looks good. That's good. It came out real good. Want to try it, Annie? What do you think? There you go. You want this big bone? You like bones. Here, you want the bone? There you go. She'll chew on that for a while. When you cook on charcoal like that, it's a little bit different every time, but you know, because it varies depending on how hot your grill's running and how big your piece of meat is and all that. But the grill was running about 300 degrees most of the time, and then I cooked it unwrapped for about 4 hours. And then after I wrapped it, it cooked about another hour and a half in the foil until the temperature got to about 205 right in there, and I'm pretty happy with the way that turned out. Anyway, I'll write everything in the description like usual. Thanks for watching. See you guys next time.